Talk to the Animals. And next up we have Beauty and the Beast. And this was done by Howard Ashman and Alan Merkin for the 1991 Disney film Beauty and the Beast, first recorded by Angela Lansbury in her role as the character Mrs. Potts.
As it can be.
now for something entirely different, The Eye of the Tiger. This is a song by the American rock band Survivor. It was written as a theme song for the 1982 film Rocky II. And the song lyrics were written from dialogue in the film, and the chord changes in the music were written to match the punches in the boxing scenes. So you ready to fight? So I do have to warn you, all of these songs will get in your head and they'll stay there for a while. I've been doing it for a few months. The next one is The Lion Sleeps Tonight, which is a song originally written and recorded in Zulu by Solomon Linda in 1939. The English version's lyrics were written by George David Weiss. In 1961, a version adapted into English with the title The Lion Sleeps Tonight became a #1 hit in the United States. Next up is Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf? It was written by Frank Churchill and Ann Breckenridge, which was featured in the 1933 Disney cartoon of the Three Little Pigs. And you know the story. special treats. We have a guest soloist, Alan Izquierdo, otherwise known as great-great-grandson to the great-grandmama center stage. And he's sung with us for the last 2-3 concerts, I think. And he is graduating high school, I believe, already or soon.
May 28th.
May 28th. He's a graduated senior with, I might add, a full scholarship to the University of Miami Frost School of Music. We'll be singing Tip Willow from the Mikado by Goldman Result. The nice thing about his college plans is he's going to be here in Miami, because we already booked him for the next concert. Okay, so now it's going to be your turn. The next song is My Favorite Things, which I think we probably all know that one, and the words are inside your program, so let's sing along.
Fly with
by the way, that was your official audition. You all just passed. Okay, next one up is Everybody Wants to Be a Cat. This is from the 1970s Disney film The Aristocats, not to be confused with The Aristocrats. And this is based on a story by Tom McGowan and Tom Rowe. It revolves around a family of aristocratic cats. Next we have magical animals, because we're not limited to real animals here. Puff the Magic Dragon. It's written by Peter Yarrow of Peter, Paul and Mary, based on a poem by Leonard Lipton. It's made popular by Peter, Paul and Mary in 1963. Next we have to do a little stage setting. It's our pleasure to welcome back to her rightful place at the podium, Miss Jo Foster, who said, "Don't make a big fuss," so come on. And she's going to conduct this one because it also has a violin part to this, which will be performed by me. So. I should tell you what the piece is, too. This is on Eagle's Wings, and what this song is, it's a devotional hymn composed by Michael Johnkus in 1979, and the words are based on Psalm 91, which reads, "And he will raise you up on eagle's wings and hold you in the palm of his hand."
The next piece, which is a piano solo, is also an animal song. It's called The Maiden and the Nightingale by Enrique Granados. He had originally envisioned an opera to this idea, and unfortunately, he was shot down in an attack on a boat in World War I. So he never did make his grand plan. So the idea of these pieces, this is from a larger scale work called Goyescas, which have to do with paintings by the painter, Spanish painter Goya. We start with the figure of the maiden who was out kind of despondently walking around, and it sounds just like, oh, this piece is going nowhere, until from somewhere comes the nightingale, which in this case is the proxy of the handsome young prince that is going to rescue the maiden or do something like that. And so this happens for a while, and it's kind of like a dreamscape. And at the end of the piece, the maiden comes back down to where she began, and we hear her music again. And we're left wondering, did that really happen? All that stuff. And then there's a very strange cadenza at the end, which is, well, I can only say it's a bird cadenza on the piano. So I hope you will appreciate this piece.
him booked again too. My favorite part. All right, next up is Feed the Birds, which is a song written by Richard and Robert Sherman and was featured in the 1964 picture Mary Poppins. This song was originally composed by Robert Hargreaves, Stanley Damrell, and Tulchard Evans, pronounced something like that, in 1932. And in 1963, it became part of Walt Disneyland's Enchanted Tiki Room. So if you've heard the song, it's probably there. Yellowbird was written in 1957 by Alan and Marilyn Bergman and Norman Luboff. The tune was originally a Haitian song written in the 1950s and has been performed by artists such as Harry Belafonte and even the Grateful Dead, who performed it as an instrumental duet during a sound check. And I even saw a reference to a handbell choir arrangement. So it's a very popular song. But our claim to fame, which let me tell you the same way we heard, we had a debate going on as to whether it's bananas or bananas. And Estrelita, center stage, said, well, when I was on stage with Harry Belafonte, he said it was bananas. So we ran with that. We've got a stage performer right with us. Yellowbird with the bananas. Song was written by Harry Woods in 1926 and was recorded by several artists, including Bing Crosby, Doris Day, Louis Armstrong. The most popular one was by Al Jolson. And the Red, Red Robin comes bopping along. Much Is That Doggy in the Window? It was written by Bob Merrill and recorded by Patti Page in 1952. So have fun. That fun. Okay, so we are up to our last song. And we saved the best for last. See You Later, Alligator. How could we not end on that song? It was a 1950s rock and roll song, written and first recorded by American singer-songwriter Bobby Charles. It was a top 10 hit for Bill Haley and his Comets in 1956. So, I have one piece of it.